I love the genius of announcing a strategic reserve on a Sunday when traditional markets are closed and Wall Street sleeps for the first time. Retail investors win. Traditional finance better catch up or it will quickly become extinct. The world no longer runs on a Monday to Friday 9 to 5. This is what Eric Trump tweeted after Donald Trump, his father, came out yesterday and mentioned this. A US crypto reserve will elevate their critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the presidential working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, SOL, and ADA. I will make sure the US is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. Because of these guys, we saw coins like Cardano, Bitcoin, these bad boys move like crazy to the upside. Solana also made a huge move to the upside. In fact, guys, the entire crypto market was in an uptrend, and now we are seeing some sort of retracement with this coin. But what really struck me was ADA. Cardano was so amazing. Look at this huge pump that this bad boy had after that announcement. And the question I think most of you are asking right now is, what comes next? What is the next for altcoins? How are altcoins going to react to this? The US session is coming soon. As of the time I'm doing this video, we are still on the UK session. The Asia session took the market down, like reversed the market, and UK also is reversing the market. Is America going to take the market back to the upside based on what Trump mentioned? Of course, we know that anyone can buy crypto during the weekend, as Eric Trump mentioned. Crypto is 24/7, like doesn't matter weekend or weekdays, so on and so forth. What matters is, do you have some money aside that you can buy crypto? Of course, we know that smart money always come in the market during working days, and banks are closed during weekends. The question now is, when the banks are open in the US session, are we going to see altcoins move crazy? Are we going to see Bitcoin move crazy? Are we going to see Solana, ADA, XRP moves crazy? If that's the case, in today's video, I want us to look at zones where we can cash out profit. We don't want to give the market makers the opportunity to dump the market on us. That's why I took out profit yesterday. I even shared with my community that I took out my profit yesterday. I told them, my VIP community, I share with them. If you want to be part of that VIP community, the links are found below this video. But there, get what I'm buying, when I'm buying it, and when I take out profit. This is very important. When you buy and you don't know when to take out profit, is the killer in this industry. You need to know how to buy, how to take out profit. And when you look at the market lately, you're going to realize that those who understand profit taking have been the one making the most profit in the market lately, because these guys are going to pump the price just to dump it back. You can see here, these guys are going to pump the price just to dump it back again on you. You can never tell whether they are going to keep pumping the price or they're going to dump it back on you. But when you look at TA, key levels, you are going to understand the areas where they can push the price to and where they can reverse the price to. And in today's video, I'm not only going to show you guys the zones where you can look at possibilities to cash out profit, I'm also going to help you learn how to mark those zones to help you cash out profit in the long term. If you're new here, you are watching the BETONG Crypto. Here I create content to help you understand what goes on in the crypto space. I talk about market structure, support and resistance, when I buy, when I take out profit, and I also want you guys to learn how to go about this. My goal in this space is to help you understand what it takes to be successful in this brutal crypto space. So if this stuff content interests you, you want to go right now and press that subscribe button. It's free, it won't cost you anything. But when you do, it's going to tell this algorithm that this channel is one of the best out there in the space. So having said all of this good stuff, let's dive straight away and dissect and debunk and misconstrued. Oh boy, I love this. Okay, Let's begin with the big daddy, the big daddy in the house, Bitcoin. Okay. Now, Bitcoin is showing. Oh, this is Bitcoin dominance. Let's get to the actual Bitcoin. We're not come to Bitcoin dominance, but let's see what the big daddy is doing. If you have been following my videos or you watch my previous videos, I mentioned to you guys that Bitcoin has come to a zone where we should expect reaction, and this was the BETONG moving average, guys. I want you to go right now and search for the BETONG moving average. This one, the one that says the BETONG moving average. And when you get this moving average, this is how the setting looks like. Okay, this is my setting. These are the ones I check. You can check out of this as well, and you can add the 50-day moving average and also the 5-day and the 13-day moving average. These are all important moving average. Okay, so what I have here is the BETONG moving average. I have here the 200-day moving average. I have the 50-day moving average. I have the 5 and 13-day moving average. So all of this is found on that one indicator. Okay, so this is very important, guys. I want you to pay attention to this. The way I use this moving average is simple. I mean the BETONG moving average on the daily time frame. When I see a huge move like this, for example, I buy here, okay, and a huge move to the upside, and I start seeing that price is attempting to is rejecting above, right? Price is not able to go and make higher highs, and it's not able to break structure above and make higher highs. For example, you see we have moving like this. We didn't see price come here until this moment that price came here, and we saw how price formed this M formation here. Okay, and you see look at this stopping volume candle. This was a signal that the market makers want to push price downward. So what if I see something like this, and price is not able to go and make higher highs, like break structure? I now start looking at where price might go if, say, price is actually going to break the structure below, like the support here. So I mark the zone like what I've done here and up there, and if price break below, I know that price is gonna go and kiss this moving average, and the reverse is gonna be back where price started breaking that structure. So this was a structure, and price went back towards that structure. Usually, what happens is this: this is fast because of the news that Trump is going to have Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency as a reserve. Usually, this is what happens. Gonna come here instead, then come back or go up and hold here, So I mean, this huge move to the upside was fast, and we should expect some sort of retracement, which price is doing as we speak. Now, how I use this indicator is simple. When price come here and kiss this moving average, the next thing I'm doing is buying. Like when I see price here, I buy immediately because I know that there's gonna be a bounce here because this indicator is acting as support and resistance. Okay, when price is above this indicator is acting as support. When price goes below it, is acting as resistance. So if price is dumping on the daily time frame, and I see price go and hit that moving average, I am gonna start looking at possibilities to cash out profit or to sell from there. In this case, it was to buy okay. Hopefully this explanation is easy. Now, how you want to cash out profit when price bounce from the BETONG moving average is when the price hits the 50-day moving average on the daily time frame. Okay, like what happened here. You can see price hits this 50-day moving average on the daily time frame. It's simple to determine these zones. All you need to do, guys, is bring in the fib tool, plug it from the top of this move here to the bottom of that move, and where you are looking at getting out your profit is the first zone, this 0.382 zone, and this 0.5 zone, and the golden pocket. Okay, so as it stands, I think we are going to see price continue right to the golden pocket. Okay, I think that we're going to see price go right up to, let's say, around $97,000 or $98,000. I'm going to confirm this with you on the liquidation heat map. Okay, so during the US session, we can see the market makers push price to the golden pocket, and we are looking at the golden pocket at the 97.703.2 price point. So they're going to do something like this: push price to the upside and bring it back down. somehow, okay, to 90K, right? Or they're gonna do this. They might do this, take price to the upside, bring it back to 90K, then now take it back to the upside. And if this is the scenario that plays out, then we have broken structure on the daily time frame, and we should expect continuation to the upside. But if they do something like this, if they hit the golden pocket, from here and price reject or close below the golden pocket or around the golden pocket, and price attempt again and fail, then there's high chances that we can even go right downward to about 75 or 70K or back to the 80K price point, okay, because we still have liquidity here based on this theory, based on these vector candles that you can see here. Whenever you see a vector candle, it means that there's liquidity there that the market makers haven't yet grabbed, so they might go and grab this liquidity that I'm showing you guys right here. So if we see price stays above the 50-day moving average, then that's when we can say to ourselves, we are out of danger. But as it stands, guys, we are still in danger because price has just gone to retest this structure here. Price is now sitting at a resistance zone. Until price break this resistance and break structure, come back and hold this zone around 90K, then we can start thinking of maybe Bitcoin can go now to make higher highs. And Bitcoin can go and make higher highs if, say, price break and close above, on the daily time frame. I mean, I'm talking about daily time frame because I do most of my analysis on the daily time frame. It helps me to eliminate the noise. Then I go to the 4 hours time frame and possibly 1 hour time frame to get my entry. Now, talking about 90K, looking at this liquidation heat map, you can see clearly that we have more liquidity around 90K or 89K Bitcoin, but we still have more upside, right up to around 98K, right? And this is in correspondence to what I just mentioned to you guys. Yeah, that they can take price right up to this zone, which is around this 97 point something zone, which is around the golden pocket, okay? And from there, if price is not able to go and make higher highs, they might now bring it back. So your altcoins might pump short term during the US session, but be careful, they might dump again. Or maybe they can take price here, move sideways a little bit, then dump it, and altcoins can pump it like crazy because altcoins have been down really bad. Then they bring the price back down here to retest this structure around 90K. And if we see price stays above 90K, or around 92K, let me just say 90K, 92K above, then we are still in an uptrend because price will be sitting around this resistance here, which before it was around this support zone here. Before it was resistance, now is support. So we can see in the past we have had multiple rejection here, 1, 2, 3, like many times. So if price move along this side for a long time, it means they might want to go and attempt to make higher highs, break this structure here. So I had to spend some time here so that you understand what might happen with your altcoins, to help you like get in or get out at the right time. And if you must cash out profit from your altcoins, make sure you cash out profit when you see Bitcoin around this price point. Mark this price point, and I'm going to show you guys some other stuff that is very important, and this is Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance has bounced from this moving average here. This is the 50-day moving average, and we are seeing this huge movement to the upside. Okay, now the thing is, there's a zone here that price is moving. I mean, I'm talking about dominance in terms of percentage. Now let's just call it price, okay, for this video or like onward. So this is a structure that's created, okay. If we see it break above, then it's gonna go straight away to 64.50%. But if it breaks below, we are looking at the bottom moving average. That's gonna be around 59% or 58% dominance, and this will mean good news for altcoins. Now we are in this zone, and this is a structure within structure, okay. And if we see dominance now break this structure and go above and come back and hold this zone, we might be thinking that they might want to go and target this 64.50%, okay. But if, say, we see dominance fail to break above this zone, then it means that they might push price back down here and hit the bottom moving average, okay. And for us to actually look at this in a clear lens, we can now bring in the FIB tool, plug it from here to the top, of that move and see where we have the golden pocket, and this is going to be around 59, and we can see the bottom moving average make its way to this 59%. Or if say price is not able to do that, then we can see it drop right down to about 58.28%. Okay, so these are the zones that I think dominance can go to. And if this is the case, you want to be in the right altcoins. You don't want to be in altcoins that drop significantly in value when Bitcoin is dropping, because if Bitcoin is going to drop in value, your altcoins will drop. And if the dominance is going to be dropping in value also, your altcoins are going to pump. You have to understand all of this. And this is also similar to this chart here. This is a USDT dominance chart, and we saw how it moved back to the upside. And I was thinking that because of this zone here, this was the 800 moving average. I saw this rejection here, and immediately I said to myself, something will happen that would push altcoins to the upside. And I bought some altcoins, and I was right. Trump did something, and the market moved. And you see that they have recovered these vectors here, so we should expect dominance to go below. And for now, we are still in danger with altcoin because USDT dominance is still above the 50-day moving average. We want to see it below the 50-day moving average, and the same with Bitcoin dominance. We want to see all the dominance below this 50-day moving average. And if we look at the total crypto market, excluding the top 10, you can see that we are holding this key area also here, but price is still below the 50-day moving average. We want to see price go above at least this moving average and also the alpha trend. It's very important. And with total trade is showing the same trend here. Price have hit this 50-day moving average, and price is now retracing back here. So we should expect price to at least go and make higher highs from here. And I think to an extent we should expect altcoins to do well against Bitcoin this week. I think altcoins have the potential to do well this week, but we just have to look at price action and be able to get in at the right time. Don't just rush to buy because you see the market pumping. You have to be able to wait and look at key areas and learn how to analyze the market, learn how to use risk indicators, moving averages, how it works. This will help you guys to always be at the right side of the market. I bought most of my altcoins when I saw total trade here at the bottom moving average, because I knew that price rejected this move here, price was also going to reject again here, and seeing this multiple rejection here gave me a signal that we might see a huge upward trend with these altcoins. And immediately Trump did that on Sunday. I was like, oh boy, exactly what I anticipated has come back. I was already in most of my coins, and I cash out a lot of profit already. The take here, guys, is this: if you see price at key levels on higher time frames, you want to go there and cash out that profit, okay? And from there, you are going to be making money every now and then from the market. If this content was helpful to you guys and you want me to keep creating more such content, you know what to do. Smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and don't forget to join my Telegram group. All the links are found below this video. Until then, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye, ciao.